the Travel FOMO podcast, and here are 3 things that we would do differently the next time we travel Europe.
Number 1, we would only take tours by guides that are highly rated. Now, you can take a lot of tours, but if you're willing to drill down and find guides that are highly rated, the guide makes all the difference in the world. We took a tour in Prague, and the tour company that hired the guy to do the tour really didn't set him up for success. He wasn't ready to do tours yet, and it drug on and on. A tour that was supposed to last an hour and a half ended up lasting over 3 hours. It wasn't that great of content. It didn't deliver on what they said it was going to be. And it was just not a great tour, and one that we paid a lot of money for. And when you only have a limited amount of time, you don't want to waste it on a bad tour. So make sure you find guides that are highly recommended.
Commercial break. Yes, tell them that you love Rachel Ray's food, and that's who would sponsor it right here if it were up to you. I'm going to do that.
There you go.
Now for us, this really... Number 2, understand the local transportation system. Now this could mean a lot of different things, but the thing that stands out for us are the ferries, especially on Lake Como, where there wasn't as much technology driving the communication, and it was a little more difficult to navigate. And we took a ferry from Como to Bellagio. Whenever we were trying to get our way back, it was miserable, and there were people everywhere, and you couldn't even get close to the physical signage that told you what was happening. Very complicated, but if you know that in advance, I think you could navigate it a lot better.
Number 3, bring less stuff. You'll be amazed at the stuff that you don't need. I know I packed a pair of joggers that were a little too casual for me to wear out, but a little too warm for me to wear in sportier places. And I really just carried them around in my bag until eventually I shipped them home. I don't think I put them on even once. So you don't need all that stuff that you think you need. Just bring less stuff and you'll have a better time.
And you can buy more.
I guess bring more money.
We have so many other examples to share. These are just a few, and you can learn all about it on the latest episode of the Travel FOMO podcast. Life is short.
Wander well.